Hi guys! I think this is the first video in a while that I actually look alive. And pretty much all I'm wearing is a little eyeshadow, a little under eye concealer, a little eyeliner, mascara, and a lip product. And then a little blush, which you're not going to see on the camera because of the light behind me. So no foundation, no powder, no... What am I missing? I don't wear a lot of face products, so I'm pretty quick to get ready, to be honest. But what I wanted to do was go through, this is my everyday makeup bag. This is from Torrid, it's very old, it's all tattooed, and it's a big bag. And the rest of my makeup is in a huge bin that I've shown you, I think, on my makeup collection video. This is stuff that I've been using on a regular basis, and then every so often I will transition products in and out, and that's how I use my collection and shop my stash. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull things out and talk about them. So this will be like a series of reviews. Some of the stuff that I've shown in hauls recently I've used, so I can give you a little bit of a my insight in it. So first of all, I talked about this countless times. I've been a fan of this for as long as this product's been out, I think 4 or 5 years, maybe not that long. It's the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. Everyone knows what this is. It looks like this. This is my go-to. I love that it's in one thing, and it also has a mirror that I use frequently. The blush to me is like a orangey peach color. I feel like it works on my skin all year round, and I feel like I'm never gonna get a pan on these. I've used the bronzer quite a bit, and I don't even feel like I'm half, if you can see on there. It is quite dark of a bronzer, so you really need to be light with it and really blend it out. But I want to try the cream that came out, but a bronzing cream, I don't know how I feel about it. But this is in blush to bronze. It's the only combo that they have, and I got the powder kind. I've talked about the Urban Decay products. I'm not going to talk about that right now. Okay. I have tons of brushes. I haven't used this new brush yet. I will soon. All my e.l.f. brushes. These are everyday brushes. This kabuki brush, which might as well use right now. Blend everything out, right? Okay, so I have the NYX Zaza Zoo Luscious Volume Mascara, which I'm wearing today. I do like it. However, I don't think it's really voluminous. I don't know, maybe I'd do another one. I feel like it doesn't really pack on second layers or third layers. I think it's fine for an everyday mascara if you already have pretty much thick lashes like I do. But if you're really looking for that volume, I would not suggest that. I also have these Revlon, this is in Seashells, the Luminous Cream Shadows. I'm kind of disappointed in these because they're not really that creamy. Like, they're creamy, but they're very sheer, and I just expected them to be a lot more pigmented. I've been using these really as a base, and I don't even know if they're really that good as a base, so I'm glad that I only paid 60% of the price on these. Next thing is the NYX Butter Gloss, Butter Me Up, Strawberry Parfait. I thought this was going to be a thicker formula. It's actually quite sheer. It does smell and taste very tasty. If you want light coverage and something that's fun and different, try these butter glosses, but don't expect a ton of pigmentation. And also the color is nowhere near what this looks like. It's actually more of a pink, a brighter pink, but since they're sheer, you don't really get much color payoff. It's more of a stain than anything. We'll talk about this Maybelline New York Define a Brow. And it's a twisty. A lot of people like that. What the heck? That just came off. This, you have to really use a light hand and just really short strokes, or you will get a very harsh and dark line. But if you know how to use the product properly, then it is a very good product. I haven't used my Revlon Diamond Lush yet. This. I haven't really used it yet. I need to play with it because I know that I'm going to need a really good primer. I'm just trying to pull stuff out that I want to talk about. Okay, next. I have an LA Colors eyeliner and eyeshadow dual pencil. And my only problem with this is that they're really rough on the skin. I think that maybe if you used your hair dryer to warm this a little bit, that I should have tried it before I suggested that to you. But it tugs and it's not that, oh, the white's better than the black. The white's good because if you really need to do the inner corners, that's what I purchased this for, and it was only $1. Oh, the black's a little bit better. Maybe it just softened up. But for $1, I do think this is worth it. You just really need to be careful how you apply it because this kind of more of a cheaper eyeliner, thick pencil, you know, can look very harsh. So depending how you want to use it, pretty much. Next. All right, what's on my lips? Because I know people are going to ask. I'm actually wearing a nude lip, and I really like it on me. I'm used to wearing pinks, and it's really hard to see with this lighting, but I think it's really, I don't know, I really like it on me. So I am using the e.l.f. matte lip color in Tea Rose, and it looks like this. And honestly, when I color my lips out, it's pretty much just mattifies. It's strange, but my lips are more of a mauve color than, sorry, my boyfriend is messaging me. Hold on. Okay, so these are really great. I have one in a coral, which is a little harsh on me, but if you mix it with a gloss, you can make pretty much any lip product work. It's all about experimenting and mixing things, and when you play with makeup, it's like you're an artist, and it's fun to mix colors and come up with your own combinations. That's what people do with their foundations. Just to be very thrifty and be very efficient and just be creative. I think that's what is most important when you're purchasing makeup. So I use on top the Shortcake by Stila, the lip glaze. And it's like this brown mauve. It's kind of like a peach color. And it goes so great with this. And I have a feeling this is what I'm going to be wearing. And I'm going to be needing to buy a new one of this. I had the Maybelline Fit Concealer. I've used this one, and these I feel like never end. There's so much product and you don't use a lot. You just kind of dot it. I only really have to use it here and sometimes here. Thankfully, I don't get much acne. I actually have one there that I scratched, as you can see. I'm not used to having it, so I was itching it and horrible. But these Maybelline Fit Concealers are really great. But I recently purchased the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, which is what I'm wearing under my eyes, which I think I purchased in a little bit of a lighter color. As you can see, this is Sand Sable. Matches me pretty well without this light on. And I purchased the, what is this? Beige. It said CW04, so I thought, oh, okay, you know, but it's a lot lighter, as you could tell, but I use it under my eyes as a brightener. So 2 products in one for me, and once again, that's a creative way to use a product. So, my boyfriend's getting pissed because I'm not answering him right away. I'm doing a video. So, 24/7 pencils, I'm wearing that. I'm wearing it in a Ransom, which is this purple color. I'm wearing that today. And the Essence Lash, once again, it's an okay mascara. I feel like the Zaza Zoom is better, but if you're looking for volume, this is a volume boost. I don't think it does it. I think it has to do with the brush type. So, a few more products that I want to talk about. I figure this would be a great way just to give you some thoughts on a lot of things at once. And, man, I have a lot of stuff in here. Oh, wow. Okay. He's really getting checked. I could care less. You guys are more important to me right now. Alright, I'm also wearing what I just posted an Ulta haul that I actually filmed Friday night. And this is the Essence Coolest Chick. It's a purple too. I actually used it and then I tapped it off in parts. This one, it is pigmented. But pretty much what happened was I messed up. And when I kept going over it, I kind of like applied it a little thick in a spot. I think it's on the side. I just said, screw it. This one wasn't wanting to correct the problem without thickening it. So I just took the other one and just blended it because the Urban Decay ones are creamier, but this one still I think is good, and it's $2.49 compared to what's $18. The NYX Glam Shadow. This is a dupe for Fairy. This is Fairy, and this is my dupe for Sin. I would show you it, but I have some fallout in the pan, and I don't want it to fall all over. But if you're looking for a dupe for Urban Decay Sin, try Fairy by NYX. And the Color Tattoo Metal 24-Hour Eyeshadow Inked in Pink. This is okay. I can't use this on its own. It doesn't stay for me. But if I apply a neutral similar to that Fairy and then apply it on there, gives some definition. It gives a different look. And I do enjoy it. So those are just some. Oh, let me talk about three more products. I do have the Kat Von D eyeshadow primer, but it's this charcoal color, and I still have it mastered dark shadow on my eyes, but I do have a really good product to use as this primer, and I need to play with this more. So if you used these eye primers by Kat Von D and have some tips for me, send me a message. Once again, the e.l.f. eyelid primer, I think the sheer one is a lot better than this one, which is Champagne. It worked today, but I don't really like it that much. The Kat Von D Autograph Pencil, this is in Ray Vein, and this is actually a blue. It's coming off purple. It's a deep blue, and oh my god, I love these pencils. It's so pretty. Very purple on camera. Lastly, the Wet n Wild Idle Eyes Cream Shadow Pencil. I actually really like these. They're very creamy, and I don't know if you could see that. They're actually quite a nice base. Mine is a very light brown, so it's kind of hard to see on camera. But those are my zillion of reviews for you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy weekend, and I will talk to you later. Stay gorgeous. Bye.